Hello guys, welcome to iBoot. In today's tutorial, I'll be showing how to remove background from any picture in Adobe Photoshop. So without any further ado, let's get right into it. Now before we proceed, I will be teaching you the dumb way on how to remove background from an image and the professional way or the advanced way on how to do that. Now let's just get the image into Photoshop. So we're gonna click on Ctrl O to actually open our document, and I'm just gonna select the place I want it from. So I have some pictures in this folder I'm actually gonna work with. So let's just quickly load up. So here's the image. I'm gonna click open, and I'm just gonna wait for it to open up. So now I have my image in, and my image is now open in Photoshop. So what I want to do is I actually want to remove the background, the sky background right now, the one you're seeing, the sky background, and I want to make this transparent as possible. So I want to leave out the beautiful girl looking at me right now and just get away with the background. So what I'm gonna do right now, there's this dumb way. I'm gonna show you the dumb way on how to do this. So what I'm gonna use now is my pen tool. So now I'm gonna select my pen tool and just select. I think you can just, so what you want to do is to make this as very smooth as possible and just play around, and make sure you have your image selected. So now what you want to do, now we have our image selected. What you want to do right now is to right click and just click on mix selection right here. So you click on mix selection, then you check it out. Okay, you leave all this set the way it is, and you click on OK. And now we have our picture selected. And now we're gonna make this transparent. Right now we're gonna duplicate this particular layer, the background layer. We're gonna duplicate this. So we're gonna click on Ctrl J. So now I have it duplicated. So if I show off this background, you can see I have it transparent already. Now I said there's a dumb way, right? Because we still have some details left out, like the hair and some other errors right here. So you can actually work with this, but this is not actually too cool. I can actually make this as smooth as possible by doing some extra things, but let me just show you the advanced way on how to do this without having to stress yourself. So what we're gonna do right now, I'm just gonna delete this and go back to the image. So what I want to use right now, I want to use the quick selection tool. So I'm just gonna use this, and I'm just gonna select the image. So now guys, we have our image selected right now. So what you want to do right now is to actually make this as smooth as possible, because you could actually see some details right here are left out, like some of the hair right here is actually left out, and some at the top too. And so let's just play around this. So what you want to do right now is to click on refine edge at the top part of the screen right here, refine edge. Then you actually play with this menu. So what you do right now, you actually want to have this checked. You want to have the smart radius checked. So you just click on the smart radius, and you want to increase the radius a little bit, about 4. Okay, 4 is cool. So You actually want to increase the contrast, play with the smoothing a little bit. So what you want to do right there, you actually want to shade alongside the part. You actually want to, let me just increase my brush size. I want to shade along part the size so you could actually have the details. So I think I saw some. Okay, fine. So I have this that selected already. I'm just gonna play around this. So what this does actually makes the details more selected, like the hairs, and it's pretty cool for selecting the hair actually. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna paint over here because we have much hair not selected. So let's just see what we have. And this is awesome. I think we have something cool already. So we have it selected already, and I'm just play with this already. And so this is pretty cool. So what do you think, guys? We have this selected. Don't you think this is awesome? So let me show you, this is actually pretty cool. So you want to click on OK. So let's just wait for it to load up. Okay, so now for you to actually see what you've done, so you need to quickly click on the Ctrl J. For Mac users, can simply click Command J. So I'm just gonna click on Ctrl J to duplicate the layer and just put off the background. And this is it. You can see we actually have our details selected, and this is awesome. The hair is actually showing, and the top two we have the hair, and on the side we have the hair really smooth. So this is how to actually remove background professionally in Adobe Photoshop. So if you want to see the difference, this is it. It's background and without background. So this is the professional way of how to do it. So now you can actually save this. Now how you save this is very simple. You go to your file and click on save as. Then you play through the option. Now you don't want to save this as PSD, PDD, because these are files you can actually come back to Photoshop to edit, and this is not going to save up as an image or PNG on your device or something. So you just want to scroll through and look for PNG, and now you save it as PNG. Now what I want to name this hard is I want to name this something tutorials on how to tutorials. So this is pretty cool. So I'm saving this as tutorials, and now I just want to click save, and I'll just wait for you to save up, and this is actually saving up already. So let's just see what we have. More likely you should have a black background because it's a transparent stuff. You can actually move this around and just play around. Maybe you want to edit into a poster or something, you can just play with this around, and this is pretty awesome. So guys, I'm sure this video was very helpful. If it was, don't mind, you can actually give me a subscribe to this channel and like this video, and actually share this video to your friends to actually show them the awesome stuff you're playing today. So without any further ado, thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode.